It's week 4 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Eagles and the Saints, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And here we go from New Orleans. There's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn to take something away from each and every one of these moments.
We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Right back it goes to Pierce. Still has room inside the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
And his first pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So second down coming up. On here with Will Shipley. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw it on first down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They've got a man in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. The Saints add a fifth defensive back here. Third down coming up. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Pierce. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Looking for a throw here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He'll field this at the 48. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Eagles will start their drive in optimal field position. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. All right, I'll set up now, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Pass play now. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pierce up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That one's complete, right side. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll run. It's Pierce. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cut by Sutton. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. From the gun, here's Pierce. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this one to Pierce. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Now we'll take a timeout as they work on the injured player, and it's Chris Olave who's in some pain. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back now, pressure on its way. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. On now is York to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Slot man in motion right. Throwing from the gun here. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up. Now looking to throw. He's fucked. Oh, he loses the football. And the Saints grab it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do ever is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a
Previous play
turnover.
is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Shipley now up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Fair catch made, a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Pierce running right. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Quick slant, caught by Sutton. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 42. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Slot man motioned over. And this is Pierce. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll throw on 1st. He's got Pierce. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's the give to Pierce. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making a 3-possession game. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
You're good on the point after. And the Saints push their lead to 18. Now he's York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Saints and running back Dameon Pierce ready for their next drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for 1st half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Cooper DeJean with the stop. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll throw it. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll try and throw it here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. They've got first down from the 31. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They're throwing it. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Back to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing it again here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They'll throw it again. Completed to Sutton. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The Saints call their third and final timeout. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Still sticking with the passing game. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They are throwing it again. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Dropping back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that stretches the lead to 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a chunk play. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So to begin the third quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field. And that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Back to pass on first and 10. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Options are open here. It's second and inches. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Micah McFadden able to make the play. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for third down. Here's a throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They kick the running back in motion. From the 36. That's into the hands of Moore. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
This finds Shipley, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll come up 1st and 10. Handoff now to Shipley. And he drives this forward to the 6.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. He's got it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Saints ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Running it after the penalty. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. A couple yards there on 2nd down, and now a long ways to go on 3rd. He's going to throw this one. Gets this one to Pierce. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
Jukes one defender. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 48. He's got Brown on the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to throw. Cut out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. This throw is caught.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they'll get him back to 11.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And this drive will start inside the 25. They give it to Pierce. He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. So we're through. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is Pierce. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 26-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd.
Back to throw now. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this much better. That's going to pin him at their own 5-yard line. They go play action on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And the fair catch is made just about a yard or two short of midfield. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run here with Pierce. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll go right back to Pierce. He still has room inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. York tacks on that extra point. And the Saints push their lead to 18.
Eagles 13.
Now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. They'll throw to begin this drive. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Looking to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll look to throw. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets fourth down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. Finds a big lane. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So it's a win for the Saints. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he reaches the 35 before going out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Murray here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate.
His first throw is an interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off Zaire Franklin. Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that
intercepted in the end zone. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Throwing is gone. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On 1st down, it's gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Man in motion here. 1st down throw from Goff. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Kyler throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He finds Laporta. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We will not. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. No, they get him yet again. And the Colts getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Swim. 2-1.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He'll cobble together a yard there. Up from the secondary, and it's Rake Straw on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Taylor again. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9. Kyler looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go tonight.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Goff on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Motioning him from the slot right. To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. Finds his target, Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Throwing again, it's Goff. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Gibbs now from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2 for 66.
Second and 6 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Goff on 3rd. And they pick him off again. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Running right, this is Taylor. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Now Murray on the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. From the gun, Goff. And the man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They send a man in motion. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Goff back to throw. He beams one deep right side. And they pick him off again. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Back to the air, Murray. Gets this one to Pierce. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to to their lead at the end of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. And it's no good. Denied by the right upright. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw from Goff. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. This is ahead for about 5. Desmond King up to make the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he gets him around 6 there. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Looking to throw. Goff. He's loaded another one up. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. They'll go for it. Goff. Throw is caught by the back. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
Hey, lift! Lift! Lift!
Goff to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Third down run by Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fourth down, Goff throwing. He finds him beyond the marker. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
To throw again here, second and 10, it's Goff. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up fourth and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Hey, 76!
Motioning one of the tight ends. Throwing again, it's Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
And they pick him off again. Kenny Moore with the pick. And he's out the clear. The 50. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but it's definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there. Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They go again with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Murray to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally brought down at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and goal, here's Taylor. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Murray. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Gay to add the extra point. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Colts go up by 19. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff working from the pistol. Into the hands of Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Pass complete to Gibbs. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
Taken in by Harrison. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd and 3 now. Running left, it's Pierce. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Complete to number 18, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Taylor now up the middle. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just 1 yard on first and goal. Still 4 yards to go on second. Another shot for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. Third and goal at the 2.
What?
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Oh no, they get him yet again! Terrion Arnold has it! He's at midfield! 30! He's at the 10! And he's gonna go! It's a big 6! That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Taylor. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts leading by 11. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. A run here with Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's a gift to Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, huh.
Now a run with Taylor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And it was their disruptive brand of football that paved the way for this victory. 4 turnovers in a game, that is going to be tough for any team to overcome. And that's exactly why they're the ones celebrating this win.